Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So in between episodes I went ahead and grabbed some more rock roasts in case they should become lucrative or relevant. So let's have a chat. Tasting food is part of a chef's grand work, you know, so until I'm done tasting this here marbled rock roast, the joint's closed. That includes anything on the Hylian menu. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Hey, buddy. That marbled rock roast isn't for sale. Pesky little Hylian. Alright, well, tell you what, I'm just gonna run my own outfit here. How's that sound? It's a shame, but it looks like marbled rock roast isn't on the menu anymore. I took a detour from my travels and came all this way to try it, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Oh, my apologies for the delayed introduction. The name's Gomo. I travel the world sampling every rock under the sun. I suppose that's why I'm known as Gomo the Goramand. I must ask, have you any flint to spare? Inside some flint is a rare and especially delectable ripened flint. If I could have any ripened flint you find, I'd pay you 1,000 rupees per piece. Ripened flint looks like normal flint, and you won't know one way or the other if it's ripened until you try eating it. So how many flint do I have to feed you? Oh yes, there can be no doubt that delicate earthy aroma. You have some, do you not? Here you go. There's no telling whether or not it's ripened flint until I eat it. Why not? The polite way to enjoy it is to roll it silently beneath the tongue, allowing it to dissolve. Oh me, oh my. What have we here? It's ripened flint. Sharp edges that bite at the tongue, a gravelly mouthfeel with particulate that sticks between the teeth. There can be no doubt this is indeed authentic ripened flint. Here are your 1,000 rupees as promised. I look forward to a stupendous relationship with you. I gave him 50 flint and I got 1,000? Hey, check this out, dude. Alright. Well, what if I put it on the hibachi? Okay. Well, I was hoping I might learn something about the obsession with the rock, but maybe not. You traveling alone? I don't recommend it, for a Hylian especially. This might sound strange coming from a Goron, but you really ought to stay away from Goron City right now. Cook, who's normally a nice fella, has been turning Hylians away from his bistro. And all the workers over at YunoboCo have been slacking off and eating these weird rocks. I heard things had gotten bad at home, so I rushed back. Turns out everything I'd been hearing was true. Well, I guess I know where I'm going. And I guess I will take my rock roasts with me. Including that one. Good day. What a work of art. Come on. There we go. I have a feeling that these rock roasts might be, shall we say, gloomy? I was really hoping to get some more range out of it than that. Hey, what's up, bud? You trying to get into this cave? I'm not one to stop folks, but I'll tell you, it's boiling inside the cave. You'll be burned to a crisp going in there like that. Goodbye. Hey, buddy, you asked after marbled rock roasts? There are some in there, but the path to them has collapsed, so you'll have to be careful. Do I need more? I've already got a bunch. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them. What if I put it in a cooking pot? What if I put it next to a cooking pot? Fine. Get back on the pile. And in we go. See me roast alive. West Restaurant Cave. Looks kind of ruinsy, doesn't it? Yeah, there's definitely some ruinsiness to it. And, oh, forget the rock roasts. Hydrants. And rockets. Yeah, look at that weird-ass rock. It's like it's corrupted zonite or something. Oh, does that mean that the Gorons are eating corrupted zonite? That's probably not good for them. There we go. Oh, look at you. With your weird red eyes. No, I wanted the hydrant. Thank you. Come on now. Close enough. Alright, well now I have 5 of thems, which might be enough for me to buy something new. I'm not going to mess with that. It's a very, very strange looking rock. I suspected that might be the purpose of this platform. And over we go. The presence of ruins in there suggests that maybe those were there before. Maybe they were regular zonite before. And that's why those ruins are there, is because the regular zonite was being mined. Got more mines this way. Is this where the old mines were? Is this where I found the 2 Gorons that I recruited for Terrytown? Feels like maybe. Hard to tell with things being all different and stuff. This marbled rock roast is mine, mine, all mine. Nobody gets a single bite. If you want some of your own, head for Goron City. It's up this path. Bouquet. Well, the good news is that it is at least cooler on the surface. I would have needed flame guard for this whole walk before. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is where I found the Goron boys. I guess now that the lava isn't flowing, there's nothing good to eat anymore. Here, lizards. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. see where you're going. I don't know that I really want to go play with those guys right now. So let's just move along. More mining? Man, these guys are scouring the earth for that stuff. If the president hadn't gotten involved with marbled rock roast, none of this would have happened. At this rate, the southern mine, no, YunoboCo, is finished. Don't just sit around eating marbled rock roast, get to work. Just sampling the goods. Weren't you all so excited that YunoboCo was going to be building minecart land here? Minecart land? Sorry about all that, traveler. Minecart Land is an amusement park that we started building at the request of President Yunobo, head of YunoboCo. He wanted to create an attraction to draw travelers in, something fun. But lately all the young Gorons won't do a lick of work and the project's come to a screeching halt. Who cares about Minecart Land when there's marbled rock roast to chomp? You're chomping instead of working. At this rate, yep, read that already. So which way to going where? Well, this goes to a dead end, so let's just go check it out. Come here, lizard. Yum. Southern Mine. Maybe this is where I met the Goron boys. This has a slightly more familiar feel to it. Of course, it wasn't, abandoned like this at that time. Yeah, this is totally it. And that bozo is gonna spit rocks at me. Gimme. Well, I thought it was dead end, but apparently it's just a cave. Let's come back to that later. I want to get on up to... Where the hell is Goron Village? Goron Hot Springs. Goro Cave. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, so I should go back this way. And that other way goes who knows where. Come here, you. Thank you. I think my bird friend was doing a Naruto run. I suppose I can't blame him. He's just a baby. So I already talked to those two. Just keep moving. Screw that. I found a way to move faster. And good enough. Off we go. Bye-bye. What the hell is up with that sign? Who carves a big old notch into their sign like that? Bye. Why are they throwing minecarts at me, huh? Goron City. Oh hey, wasn't expecting to run into another Hylian here. Traveling around these parts isn't exactly easy, what with all the Gorons acting all weird and whatnot. I swear you can't hardly carry a conversation with him anymore. Ugh, I can't believe I went to so much trouble to travel to Goron City and find Simmerstone Springs. Simmerstone Springs? Don't tell me you've never heard of Simmerstone Springs. What, really? I mean, if I'm being honest, I guess I don't really know much about the place either. I just know there's this secret hot springs called Simmerstone Springs somewhere near Goron City. But, well, I guess that's what makes it a secret hot spring. Only those in the know about it, you know? What I think I'm going to do is try to talk to some hot spring buffs at the not-secret hot springs, see if they know where it is. I suppose Goron Hot Springs is a good place to start. I'll look it up on a map later. Great. And what are all of these goobers up to? Crane, not you too, and after all my warnings about the marbled rock roast. So everyone's acting funny because of the marbled rock roast that President Yunobo is mining. What are you mumbling about over there? You all talking? Oh. Well, if it ain't Link, you're so tiny I barely even noticed ya. Yunobo, what's the big idea talking to it like that to our esteemed guest? Bluto, or should I say, boss. You really don't know your place, do ya? Slurgo, tell me, who runs Goron City these days? YunoboCo. And Offrak, who's in charge of YunoboCo? You are President Yunobo. You hear that, Bluto? You're not needed around here anymore. You think I'm just gonna sit here and... So, Link, what's your business in Goron City, huh? Princess Zelda, huh? And you're wondering about any strange goings-on? Princess Zelda? I heard she'd gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing? I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of hers, after all. Locks? Does that mean hair? Oh, the lady with hair like that. She's the same one President Yunobo talks to about the marbled rock roast. Pipe down, you two. You'll keep your trap shut if you know what's good for you. What has gotten into Yunobo? He was such a promising young man. As you can see, Goron City is the picture of peace, and we can't help with Princess Zelda. So you better shove off. I've got to go get more marbled rock roast. Can't afford to keep her waiting. Yunobo, I swear if you bring in any more of that stuff, I'll... Yeah, there it goes. My aching back. Stodgy old guy sticking your nose into things when you've got your spine to worry about. Slurgo, Offrak, time to head back to YunoboCo HQ. Well, maybe that's why he didn't show up in the trailers. Everybody assumed he was dead, but in fact he was just corrupted. Yeah, I don't want sapphires. I mean, I do want them, but I don't want to pay for them. If anything, I want to sell them. Oh, hi there, goddess. And everybody's just munching away. Alright, so here's the deal. We checked out Goron City, and shit's messed up around here. Obviously, we're going to come back and sort that out. But, you know, not right now. What is this feller doing? Yeah, okay. Where's that gonna go? They are strip mining this whole mountain for that stuff. I guess that's where YunoboCo hangs out. Pretty sure someone said you can get to the end of the tracks if you get in this minecart. But how do you make it move? I bet the ancient city of Garandia is over there. Garandia? Whoa, hey, who are you, guy? Me? I'm not doing nothing. Well, if you're wondering, Garandia is the legendary place where the Gorons of old used to live. I heard there's an amazing treasure stored there, too. They had even more advanced technology than we do now. And I heard they used to ride in strange vehicles. I wanted to use this minecart to search for the vehicle, for the treasure, but I can't get it to budge. Anyway, you better not tell anyone all my secrets, okay? The ancient city Garandia. Well, well, how would riding this cart get me there? This cart that's not even on rails. So, there, that one. And there's a fan up here. Come here, fan. I don't know why everybody panics when I start slinging stuff around with magic. It's not that big a deal. And boop. Oh, there's a chasm there. Excuse me. What's the problem? There we go. Some kind of physics glitch, I guess. That chasm is closed. How bizarre. Come on, little fan. Get me up there. I'm surprised it's still pushing. I probably won't make it all the way up, though. This bit looks steep. On the other hand... Okay. Minecarts and marbled rock roasts can't stop them, won't stop them. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen Moda around at all lately. He should have been working at that mining site, but he hasn't been showing up, not even for lunches. I guess it's no surprise he's missing. He was eating tons of marbled rock roast, probably wandered off while munching. These guys have got their brains turned all the way off. That's quite a pile of Zonai stuff over there. And that is just a ramp. Don't get too excited. No. What is over there? Oh, that's the way of the Wind Temple. Why is the wind blowing upward? that just showing that I'm accelerating downwardly? Back on the road, I suppose. We'll head toward the Tiflo ruins. Yeah. See how that goes. Whoa, nice. I killed all your friends, big guy. What are you gonna do now? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do about the charge attacks, except take them on the shield, which is better than taking them on the face. Oh, that's a white YunoboCo already. And he's got a glowy on him? Alright, I gotta go after him. I want to see how good that horn is. Nope, put the bow away. And smash that armor. Back to work. Look at that, he's like an anglerfish or something. He sure is tough, though. No, I don't like that move. Good, good, good. Silver Bokoblin Horn. 31 fuse attack power. And it only makes your sword look kinda silly. Gimme? Oh, but I'll take that instead, yeah. Alright, well that actually wasn't too bad. Back on the road. Yeah, it's gonna take me to YunoboCo. We might get wrapped up in this a little bit before we can move on. But if I can, I'm just gonna run by. Because I want to hit the Tiflo ruins. I really hope I'm saying that the correct name, and also correctly. Yeah, so they're not going to let me go in there. I assume that's where the not Zelda encounter is taking place. Man, they've got gloom coming up all over the place up here. That's pretty wild. It's got to be as a result of whatever is infesting the dungeon, right? Well, you know, if you put a pressurizer in there, you could pump out a pretty good amount of gloom here. Where'd the road go? Here we go. Now what? Just a ramp. What is a deer doing up here? Seriously. This is not deer territory. Not even a little bit. Come here, butterfly. Thank you. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping I might be able to jump on one of them, but since I can't, and since it looks like we are all out of time, come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will continue our journey across Death Mountain to what I really hope is going to be the Tiflo ruins. Talk to you soon.